The Telegraph in the UK published a report on Sunday. It said that AstraZeneca for the first time had admitted that its COVID vaccine can cause a rare side effect. This alarmed many in India. The vaccine, as you will probably recall, has made the national headlines in India for years now, right from the trial stages to its eventual release.
High hopes are attached to Oxford and AstraZeneca's vaccine.
Big news coming in. Oxford AstraZeneca coronavirus vaccine has been approved for use in the United Kingdom.
It's the best New Year gift possible. A vaccine for COVID is here, finally.
We've got the best news ever. India has finally got its own vaccines, Covishield and Covaxin.
India was watching when some of the first concerns began cropping up as well.
3 countries have suspended AstraZeneca COVID vaccine amid serious side effect concerns. The 3 largest EU countries, Germany, Italy and France.
Remember this guy?
Several more countries have suspended the use of AstraZeneca vaccines as a precautionary measure after reports of blood clots in people who had received the vaccine from 2 batches produced in Europe.
That was the WHO chief talking about the blood clots all the way back in March 2021. Is this the same side effect that is in the news right now? How did AstraZeneca come to make their admission that their vaccine can cause a rare side effect? What is that side effect exactly and what are its symptoms? Had you opted for Covishield too? Should you be worried at all? I will try and explore these issues in today's video. I'm Manish Adhikari and you're watching First Things Fast. AstraZeneca, I'm sure you remember, is sold in India as Covishield. In Europe, it was sold under the brand name of Vaxzevria. Now look at this. This is an alarming report from a little over a year back, published on 28th March 2023 in the BMJ. BMJ is a medical journal run by the British Medical Association. The first sentence here reads, dozens of patients and families are launching legal action against AstraZeneca over a rare side effect of its COVID-19 vaccine. So what is that rare side effect? The side effect that AstraZeneca has now conceded that the vaccine can cause in very rare cases is thrombosis with thrombocytopenia syndrome, or TTS. TTS is a condition marked by the formation of blood clots alongside a reduced level of platelets, which are crucial for blood clotting. This syndrome often presents with clots in unusual locations such as the brain or even the abdomen. Symptoms of TTS can include headaches, shortness of breath, blurred vision, chest pain or swelling in the leg, persistent abdominal pain, among others. But hang on, the idea behind this video is not to send you into panic mode. The side effect, as mentioned before, is extremely rare. More than 17 million people have received the vaccine in the UK and the European Union so far. There have been fewer than 40 cases of blood clots reported as of last week, according to media reports. Dr. Sudhir Kumar, a neurologist with Hyderabad's Apollo Hospital, told India Today that the adverse effects related to the vaccine usually occur within 1 to 6 weeks after the administration. Hence, people in India who took the vaccine 2 years ago may not worry. Doctors also say that TTS is very rare and the vaccine's benefits still stand. Basically, the advantages continue to outweigh the risks of this rare side effect. But let's cut to what's unfolding in the UK court now. So the Telegraph has reported that 51 cases have been lodged in the High Court there. Grieving relatives and victims are seeking damages estimated to be worth up to £100 million. The first case was lodged in 2023 by Jamie Scott. Scott suffered a permanent brain injury after developing a blood clot and a bleed on the brain. He had received the vaccine jab in April 2021. In a letter of response sent in May 2023, AstraZeneca had told lawyers who stood for Mr. Scott that we do not accept that TTS is caused by the vaccine at a generic level. While the lawyers have apparently argued that AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine is defective, AstraZeneca has strongly denied these claims. The BMJ report from last year, meanwhile, had highlighted another important point. Even though the legal claim is against AstraZeneca, the report had stated the UK taxpayer will have to pay any compensation awarded under a legal indemnity that the government gave the company early in the pandemic. The legal and public health repercussions of this case are significant. AstraZeneca's admission might influence how vaccine side effects are perceived and managed in the public and legal realms. If the claimants succeed, it could result in substantial financial compensation for those affected and potentially influence how vaccines are regulated and monitored. Now tell us what you think about the whole case. Share your views, and if you have a personal story that's relevant to this news, please feel free to share them with us in the comments below. I will meet you in the next episode. Until then, stay safe.